Okay, now welcome everybody to our English lesson for free. One more time, thank you everybody for being here. Welcome Julian, Fredes, Alida, Edith, Adriana, and everybody else who's going to join the class later. Okay. How are you doing today? Julian, Adriana, how are you today? Alida, Sonja, welcome.
Good teacher, good cool, very cool.
Very good. Yes. Julian, are you fine?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So, welcome everybody. Welcome people on Facebook too. This class is going to be on YouTube later, so you can watch it completely there with all the notes and the book and all the listening and the exercises that we're going to complete. Hi, Elias. Welcome.
Thank you, teacher. Hi.
Very good. I'm fine, thank you. I was waiting for this class. Every day I'm very excited about the class. I get ready. I move things here, the camera there. I try to make everything work better than the previous class. So first, I'm going to make sure I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording the class. All right, wait. There's a little problem with the camera. I'm going to move the camera a little bit because I think it's dark. Yeah, so now I think it's better. Is that better? Yes, definitely.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Well, I look the same, but the lighting is different. Okay, good. Let's begin with the class then. Okay, today it's an intermediate English lesson, so we're going to continue talking about present continuous to refer to the future. Okay, that's what we were talking about in the previous class. Present continuous using the this structure using the verb to be plus the verb in the ing form, and also a verb in the infinitive form, okay, to refer to the future. So here I have the whiteboard. This is the last class, okay. This is what we talked about in the last class. This is the structure of the sentence that we were discussing, and for those who were not in class here, I'm going to review this very quickly so you can understand what's here. Okay, if you're watching the class on Facebook, you can join the class in the link. Yeah, I left the link in the description here, and I'm going to write it here one more time also in the comments. bit.ly/123 underscore English. Okay, very good. And so in this structure, wait a second. There's another person here. I think it's Walter. Yes, Walter's here. So in this structure, can you see the whiteboard, guys?
Yes, I can see.
All right, good. So this is the structure for the sentences that we are checking now. We have the subject. Remember, the subject can be anything that we can think of, okay? For example, chocolate, dinosaurs, a TV show, a car, okay? We can talk about a rock band, a concert. Yes, anything that we can think of, we can talk about that. Then we have the verb structure, and this is what we are checking now, okay? This verb structure is important. So here we have the verb to be plus going to plus a verb in the infinitive form, okay? This is a sentence. This is a statement. It can be affirmative or negative, okay? If we add this element not between be and going to, for example, the concert is not going to be offered, it's not going to happen, it's not going to I don't know. It's not going to occur, sorry. Yeah. And then we have the complements, and the complements can be can refer to time, location, company, reason, position. We have many types of complements. Okay, the complement is not important in this point of the class. Okay, at this point, at this part of the course. Yeah, it's not important yet. So when we understand this structure, then we are checking the questions. Yeah, we're checking this interrogative structure, interrogative sentences. So when we have an interrogative sentence using be going to, the only thing we are going to do is we are going to move the verb to be to the front. Okay, we're going to move the verb to be to the front, yeah, to the front of the subject. And in case we are asking about additional information, we have to use a WH word. We have to use, for example, what, where, who, when, okay? And then the rest of the sentence using be and going to, okay? Be going to, here, be going to, okay? And the verb in the infinitive form. And here, this is something special that we also discussed in the previous lessons. These are the objects, okay? The objects. The objects can be indirect and direct, okay? Direct objects and indirect objects. So, an indirect object is usually a person. For example, I talk about my parents, okay? I am going to visit my parents next weekend. I am going to visit my parents next weekend. So I am going to visit, right? My parents, that's the indirect object. My parents, indirect object, next weekend. And next weekend is a complement, okay? Because we're talking about when, yeah, the time I'm going to visit my parents. But if I add a direct object, I need also a thing, an element, another thing. Is that clear, guys? Is there any question? Is it clear?
Sure.
Okay, I hope you remember this. Okay, I hope that you remember. Very good. So, the direct object, as I said, is usually a thing. Okay, it can be something, it can be an instrument, a tool, it can be, I don't know. For example, I can say, I am going to buy my parents a present. Okay, I am going to buy my parents a present for their anniversary. Okay, I'm going to write this here. I am going to buy my parents a present for their anniversary. Okay, I'm going to buy my parents, both of them, a present for their anniversary. So here, I, the subject, I'm going to buy, the verb phrase, okay, that's the verb phrase. My parents, that's the indirect object. A present, that's the direct object, yeah, direct object. And for their anniversary is the complement, okay? So if we analyze this, it's going to be subject, then the verb phrase, okay, verb phrase, then the indirect object, after that the direct object, and then we have the complement, okay, or these adverbials. So this is the structure: subject plus verb or verb phrase plus the indirect object, then the direct object, and then the complements. Okay, so this is the same structure as the one that we are looking here on the whiteboard. Okay, it's the same structure. To make it negative, I only do this. Yeah, to make it negative, I only add not here. Yeah, I am not going to buy my parents a present for their anniversary. All right. Is there any question now, guys? Is it all clear? Is this clear, or do you have any question about that? People on Facebook, if you want to join the class, here's the link. You can also join. It's for free for everybody. Guys, Elias, Fredes, Alida, any question about this? Welcome, Benny.
No, teacher. Very clear.
Okay, good. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, the VP. I'm going to write VP, verb phrase, just that. So let's move to the book. Here in the book, there's the summary, okay, el resumen, there's the summary of the verb phrases using be, going to, and direct or indirect objects, okay? In this case, it's only indirect objects. We're not talking about the direct objects here. It's previously in this book. Then we worked on these activities. In the previous class, we worked on these activities and we completed them, right? Do you remember this? These are just questions using be, going to as the verb phrase. Do you remember that? Yeah, you do? Okay. Okay. So I don't have the answers here, but the answers are in the Facebook group. Okay, I left the post. I posted the previous class on Facebook in the group, so you can find the answers for this part of the class, for this part of the book, in the previous class. I think it was on the 21st. Let me check. Yes, it was last class on Thursday the 21st. Okay? All right. So we're going to continue. We're going to move on. And now we're going to check how people pronounce going to. Okay? Because this is also important. We need to learn how to pronounce going to in a natural way. People don't say, I am going to go to the supermarket. And later, I am going to go buy fast food. And after that, we are going to go to watch a movie. Okay? No, people don't talk like that. People don't speak like that. People speak faster. Yeah, in general. In general, people speak faster. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm drinking water, by the way. Okay, it's only water. I don't drink alcohol in class. So, speaking naturally, we're going to listen to this and we're going to check how people pronounce this particle, going to, okay? Pay attention. Here we go.
Page 35. 2. Grammar.
No, sorry, next.
Future. Page 35.
This one, yes.
3. Speaking naturally. Going to. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice the ways of saying going to.
What are you going to do tonight?
Are you going to go to the movies?
I'm going to stay home.
I'm sorry.
Page 35.
Sorry, I have a sore throat.
Speaking naturally.
Wait a second. I got a sore throat. I need to drink a little water. Hi, Yesenia. Welcome. Okay. So you can hear me well? Yeah? Okay, good.
Yes, teacher.
I'm sorry, I have to ask because I don't want to be giving the class and you are listening to nothing. Okay, so now we're going to listen to this one more time. Just one more time.
Page 35. 3. Speaking naturally. Going to. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice the ways of saying going to.
What are you gonna do tonight?
Are you going to go to the movies?
I'm going to stay home.
Okay, so tell me.
Hey,
Wait a moment. Tell me. How do people pronounce the element in red in these sentences? Can you repeat them? Can you pronounce them? Can you pronounce these sentences here in the green box? Greenish?
Yes, teacher.
Can you pronounce it? I want to listen to you.
All right. Excuse me. What are you going to what are you going to do tonight?
Mm-hmm. Next.
All right. Are you going to go to the movie?
Okay. And
Next?
finally?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stay home.
Okay. Who was that? Who was talking? Fredes? Was it you?
Yes, teacher, I'm Fred.
Okay, Fredes. Now, please. Who's listening to reggaeton? I can listen to some reggaeton there in the back. So, and they say everybody go to the discoteca, right? Who's listening to that song? Somebody's practicing their English listening to reggaeton. Okay, guys, Fredes, please pay attention to the way they pronounce going to. Okay, pay attention. All right, pay attention to the way they pronounce it.
All right.
All right, wait a moment. I'm going to move. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Here we go. Here we go.
page 35. 3. Speaking naturally. Going to. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice the ways of saying going to.
What are you gonna do tonight?
Are you going to go to the movies?
I'm going to stay home.
Okay, there are two different ways to
Page
pronounce
35.
this. Okay, two different ways to
3.
pronounce this.
Speaking naturally.
Shut up. Okay, I'm talking, not you. Wait a second. I need to do something here because sorry, the screen is in black. Okay, this is better. So, can anybody tell me how do they pronounce this naturally? How do people pronounce this naturally?
If what are you gonna do tonight?
Very good. Yes, exactly. Elias, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So they say, what are you gonna do tonight? What are you gonna do tonight? Gonna. Yeah, they say gonna. They don't say going to. In the first and second example, okay? In the first and second example, they just say, what are you gonna do tonight? And then, are you gonna go to the movies? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go to the movies? And finally, in the third example, they say, I'm going to stay home. I'm going to stay home. So here we have two different ways of pronouncing the same structure. Okay, we have the correct or the complete way. Okay, and we also have the short way, the short form. Okay, sorry. So the usual way or the right way is to pronounce this structure completely. Going to, completely. Okay, I'm going to, right? For example, I'm going to sorry, going to the movies, I'm going to go to the supermarket, I'm going to go to school, or I'm going to work, okay? Anything, I'm going to. That's the complete way, the long version or the regular version. But you can also you can also pronounce the short way. You can also say just this, gonna, okay? Just this, gonna, okay? This is how it sounds. Or you can also say, for example, if you want to write this, you can write it this way, okay? Gonna. So gonna is the short version of going to, okay? So if you want to use this,
Excuse me, teacher.
yeah, Tamara, go ahead.
Gonna is a word informal.
An informal
in the
word.
sentences?
Exactly. It's informal. Yes? So
Okay.
you usually prefer to use these contractions. Yeah, you prefer contractions. Gonna, wanna, for example, gonna or wanna or gotta. When we are speaking first, yeah, when it's a conversation, a spoken conversation, and usually also it's an informal situation, okay? We are in an informal situation and we are speaking, we are with friends, so that's easier to pronounce. It's faster also, okay? Maybe it's more friendly. It can be also considered to be more friendly. So I don't say I'm going to call you later. I'm going to call you later. I say to my friends, I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna call you later. Okay, just that. I'm gonna visit my parents this weekend. I'm gonna go to the office tonight. I'm gonna be early here tomorrow. You're gonna send me that email later, right? Or students are gonna learn a lot this year. Okay, so when I say you are gonna, they are gonna, he is gonna, I'm using the same structure, going to, in a short version, okay, in a short way. This is not something formal. This is not something that you should do when you're writing, for example, an email, or when you are talking to a new person, yeah, not a friend. You shouldn't do this, okay? But when you are on the street, when you are in a typical place, in a regular place, okay, an ordinary place, it's not wrong. It's okay. Yeah, it's perfect. You can perfectly say, you can perfectly replace going to for gonna. Okay, you can use gonna instead of going to. That's very good. Okay? So gonna is the short version of going to. Wanna is the short version of want to.
Want to.
Exactly, want to. And gotta is the short version of got to. Okay? They are exactly the same thing. And the rules are exactly the same. Okay? The verb to be has to what's the word? I always forget this word. Agree. There should be an agreement. Ya tiene que haber una concordancia. There should be an agreement between the subject and the verb to be. That's for sure. Okay, that doesn't change. It doesn't change. Then the verb going to, we can shorten it. Yeah, we can shorten it. We can make it short. And after that, the verb is going to be in the infinitive form. Okay, always in the infinitive form. So check the book. Let's check the book here. It's only the pronunciation that changes. Only the pronunciation. Okay, the structure is exactly the same. What are you going to do tonight? Or you can replace it and you can say, what are you gonna do tonight? And the structure is exactly the same. Yeah? So, is there any question? Do you understand this? Do you understand this way of pronouncing going to in the short way? People?
Yes, teacher. Any question?
No question.
Yes.
No questions then?
Teacher.
I don't have any questions.
So clear.
All right. Thank you, Benny.
No.
I think Benny, yeah, Benny, this is your first class, right?
Yes, Oscar.
Okay, where are you
This is
from?
my first class.
I bet you're from Mexico.
Yeah.
Where in Mexico?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello,
Where are you from?
everybody.
Where exactly in Mexico are you from?
Puebla City.
Puebla.
Yes.
Okay, here Elias is also from Mexico, but he's from the Mexico City.
Oh, no. I am Aguascalientes, Mexico.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Yeah, I thought you were from Mexico City.
For a work,
Got it.
Yes.
For a job. You had to visit Mexico
Travel.
City for a job.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, let's continue then. Now, we're going to continue practicing listening skills. Okay, we're going to continue with the listening. So, we're going to, I was reading the chat room, sorry. We're going to continue with the listening now, and we're going to check here this second exercise. In this exercise, we're going to try to complete all these sentences, okay? So, first, why don't we read the sentences before we listen to this track? Please, can anybody help me reading from 1 to 5? Can anybody read this, please?
Okay, teacher. If you want, I can to read.
Go ahead. You can read.
Okay. Are you any expensive gift this year? And maybe are you going to buy any expensive?
Hold on. Wait a second.
Okay.
Only
read.
exactly, just reading. But can you begin from number 1, please?
Okay. Are you going to send any flowers this year?
Anyone?
I'm sorry. Anyone flowers this year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2. Are you any expensive gift this year?
Blank. Okay, when there's the line, you can say blank.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3. Are you blank any cards this month?
Month.
4.
Month.
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 Month. Month. Yes.
Month.
Month.
Yes.
Very good. Are you blank any cards this month?
Okay. Are you blank anyone's birthday this month?
Birthdays. Birthday. Sorry. Birth. Birth.
Birthday.
Birth. Pay
Birth.
attention. Birth.
Okay. Birth.
I don't know why you say birth. It's like a U. It's like a U vowel. But it's
Birthday.
no. Listen to me. It's birthday. Birthday.
Birthday.
Birth. Suena más como una letra E que una letra U. Te suena muy como U ese birth. Birth.
Okay.
Birth.
Birthday.
Birth.
Birthday.
Birth.
Birth.
Birth. Vamos, de
Okay.
nuevo, vamos. Birth.
I need to practice.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
good. Birth.
Okay. Birth.
I don't like that. Birthday. Well, next time, okay? Next time. So, are you blank anyone's birthday this month? Okay?
Okay.
Number 5.
Okay. Who are you, blank, your next, oh my God, your next birthday with?
With, with,
with,
with.
with, with.
Yes. Remember the pronunciation of these two consonants together. Okay, this combination that you see here, this th. Okay, when you see this combination, remember that you can pronounce these two different ways. You can pronounce it like this. Sorry, wait a second. Okay, you can pronounce it like that, or you can pronounce it like this. Okay, this, the one above this, is this sound. Okay, birth, month. Okay, birth, month. And here the second one is th. Okay, they, these, that, th. All right. So that's the way you pronounce this. These, that, those, okay? Although, but here in the second, you say birthday. All right? Think, through. Okay? Is that clear, Elias?
Yes, teacher.
All right. And this is the sound that you need to practice. This is the sound that you have to practice. Okay, that's the representation, the phoneme. All right, the phoneme. So, the word, for example, you can look for the word pájaro, bird, bird, okay, bird, bird, bird. It's not bird, it's bird, okay? So you can practice that word. Can you see this? Bird. Ahí está. Here you can see the pronunciation. Bird. Listen to this. Okay, pay attention.
Bird,
Bird.
bird,
Bird.
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 bird,
Bird.
bird.
Okay. Es como una letra E, pero una letra E pronunciada como muy adentro de tu boca. No es una letra E que se pronuncia aquí en los labios. Ok. Como la letra quizás del español. La E. E. Es muy fácil de comprender esa E. ¿Ok? En cambio esta es como una E que se fuera hacia adentro, ¿cierto? Bird, bird,
Bird,
bird, ¿ok? Bird. Tiene algo de O, algo de U, ¿ok? Y algo de E, es como una mezcla de las tres vocales. Bird,
bird,
¿ok? Bird. Súper importante que logres diferenciar la pronunciación de esta vocal, de esta consonante, perdón, de esta vocal, bird, porque de la ¿ok? Ese es el sonido, bird, bird, ¿ok? En inglés británico es más fácil entenderlo, voy a cambiarla, mira, voy a cambiar el acento, es más fácil comprenderlo porque es un sonido más fácil de escuchar, mira,
bird,
bird, bird, bird,
bird, bird, bird,
¿ok? Bird.
bird,
En cambio en americano, como se mezcla con la R, hay un sonido un poco más oscuro ahí.
Bird.
Bird, ¿ok? Bird, bird. Así que eso va a tener que practicarlo Elías. Y todos chicos es importante que practiquen esos sonidos. Yo sé que es gracioso, la Elías se ríe. Es gracioso cuando uno se pone a practicar sonidos porque uno, no sé, se ve un poco, parece un loco haciendo sonidos, pero te desafío a que lo practiques. En la calle, en la casa, en el auto, en el transporte. Usted va a ir ahí. Bird, birthday, birthday. Y voy a buscar otras palabras, por ejemplo, iglesia, church, church. Otra palabra que también tiene el mismo sonido, church. ¿Ok? Tercero, third, third. Escuché o escuchado, heard, heard. O un golpe, hurt. ¿Ok? Hurt, bird, third. ¿Ya? Primero, first, first. El mismo sonido, first. Heard, bird. ¿Ok? Así que es un sonido súper importante de diferenciar en el inglés. Te invito a que lo practiques. Después voy a escribir estas palabras aquí en el blog de notas para que tú puedas también buscarlas después y practicarlas. ¿Ok? Entonces dijimos birth, third, church, first, heard, hurt, and no sé, no se me ocurre otra palabra. Ya, pero te voy a dejar estas palabras para que tú las busques en la pronunciación y las trates de practicar. ¿Ok? Todos los demás también, chicos. Si quieren practicar esas palabras, ahí tienen unos ejemplos para tener ese sonido de vocal que es súper importante aprenderlo. Lo vamos a ver, yo creo que en inglés básico los días lunes y miércoles. Ahí vamos a practicarlo un poco más. Ok, entonces, ya que, since we have already checked these exercises from 1 to 5, now we are going to listen. Okay? Okay? We're going to listen to these 5 exercises and please try to identify the action here, okay, to complete these exercises. Okay, so here we go.
Page 35. 3. Speaking naturally. Going to. B. Listen and complete the sentences with the missing words. Then, ask a partner the questions. 1. Are you going to send anyone flowers this year? 2.
Are you gonna buy any expensive gifts this year?
3.
Are you going to buy any cards this month?
4.
Are you going to celebrate anyone's birthday this month?
5.
Who are you going to spend your next birthday with?
Okay, one more time, or is it good? Are you okay with that, or one more time?
It's good, teacher.
Okay,
Okay, teacher.
okay, very good. Awesome. So only one time. We are going to check later, okay? Just the first time we are going to complete now the exercise. So exercise number 1 is already given. Yeah, it's already here. Exercise number 1 says, are you gonna send anyone flowers this year? Are you gonna send anyone flowers this year? Are you gonna send anyone flowers this year? Fíjense bien. Are you gonna send anyone, objeto indirecto, flowers, objeto directo, this year, complemento. ¿Ok? Estamos viendo la segunda parte de la oración, que es la parte que nos puede costar más ahora, porque la primera parte es una parte que ya debería estar más practicada. Are you gonna send anyone flowers this year? Next, number 2. Tamara, what's your answer for number 2?
Okay, can you yes, thank you. Are you gonna buy any expensive gift this year?
Okay, gonna buy. You say gonna buy. Are you gonna buy any expensive gifts this year? Are you gonna buy any expensive gifts this year? Sorry, there's somebody here who wants to join the call. Luciano. All right, let me go back to the book. Number 3. Fredes, number 3, please.
All right, teacher. Are you gonna celebrate any cars this month?
Are you sure?
No, excuse me. Any car this month? Are you gonna no, are you gonna buy?
Maybe.
Are you gonna buy any cars this month?
Okay.
No.
Let's say, are you gonna buy? Okay, let's complete this exercise with gonna buy. Okay, gonna buy. Number 3. Sorry, that's number 3. Number 4. Let me talk to somebody new here. Wait a second.
Are you gonna celebrate? Excuse me.
All right, Benny, can you answer please number 4?
Yes, are you going, number 4, right? Are you going to get anyone's birthday this month?
Are you going to get anyone's birthday this month?
Are you,
Are you sure? Are you going to get anyone's birthday
are
this
you
month?
are you gonna have?
Celebrate. And
Yes, it's celebrate.
Celebrate. Okay. Okay. Number 4. Gonna celebrate. All right. And finally, number 5. Let me check. Another volunteer, maybe Laura or Jocelyn, Andres, Luciano, Marie.
Okay.
You choose. Laura. Okay, Laura, your turn. 5.
you sure? Yeah. Who are you gonna spend your next birthday with?
Perfect. Perfect. Who are you gonna spend your next birthday with? This structure is very difficult to understand for us. Okay, in Spanish, when if you speak Spanish, this is a very difficult structure to understand because it finishes with the preposition with at the end. Okay, this is not something regular for us. Nosotros cuando hacemos una pregunta en español, incluso usamos la preposición con al comienzo. Nosotros decimos, ¿con quién vas a pasar tu cumpleaños? Por ejemplo, para seguir este mismo ejemplo. ¿Con quién vas a pasar tu próximo cumpleaños? Pero en inglés, esa preposición con, que va al comienzo, en inglés se mueve al final. Uno dice, who are you going to spend your next birthday with? Si lo llegáramos a traducir al español para entenderlo, estaríamos diciendo, ¿quién vas tú a pasar tu cumpleaños con? ¿Ok? O sea, hay un desorden que uno, si lo tratara de traducir para entenderlo, realmente no lo vamos a entender. ¿Ok? Es más simple cuando nosotros vemos otras estructuras. Por ejemplo, a ver, voy a escribir una estructura acá en el bloc de notas y la vamos a pasar a la pizarra. ¿Ok? Vamos a escribir esta misma. Who are you going to spend your next birthday with? Okay, I'm going to copy this into the board here. Okay. Every time I try to use this, I have issues. All right, here. Okay, now I'm going to make it bigger, and that's it. Who are you going to spend your next birthday with? Chicos, voy a explicar esto en español para que todos los que están aquí lo puedan entender, ¿ok? La estructura de esta oración es una estructura muy normal, ya no tiene nada del otro mundo. Tal como lo habíamos visto anteriormente, comienza con, en este caso, con un WH, ¿cierto? A continuación vamos a tener el verbo to be, o sea, en este caso es el verbo auxiliar que me va a permitir hacer la pregunta. Ya recuerden que necesitamos tener un verbo auxiliar, en este caso el verbo to be para esta pregunta. Después de esto tenemos el sujeto, ¿ok? Voy a usar otro color. Voy a usar el color verde, ¿ok? El sujeto en verde. Después tenemos parte de esta estructura, ¿cierto? Going to, que ya lo habíamos visto en las clases anteriores, lo estamos revisando ahora, going to. Y luego el verbo en infinitivo. Este es exactamente lo que hemos estado viendo estas 2 o 3 clases, últimas clases. ¿Ya? Entonces, tenemos el verbo to be, el verbo to be, después tenemos el verbo con ing, ¿cierto? Para hablar de futuro. Después tenemos el verbo principal en infinitivo. Y luego tenemos el complemento, your next birthday. ¿Ya? tu próximo cumpleaños. Nada del otro mundo, tu próximo cumpleaños. ¿Ok? Tu próximo cumpleaños, nosotros lo podemos considerar como un objeto directo, ¿ya? Que eso es lo celebrado, es lo pasado. Lo pasado con alguien. ¿Qué es lo pasado con alguien? El cumpleaños, tu próximo cumpleaños. Podemos considerarlo como el objeto directo o también quizás podríamos considerarlo como un complemento, ¿ya? Un complemento de un evento, de tiempo, ya, o quizás de lugar. Yo preferiría considerarlo un objeto directo, que esto es lo celebrado o lo pasado. Pero para terminar la oración tenemos este elemento especial que va a ir al final, ¿ya? Si yo respondo esto, para que veamos cómo se reordena la oración al momento de responderse, yo tendría que decir, a ver, I am going to spend my next birthday with my family and girlfriend, for example. ¿Ok? Y esta es la oración, la respuesta. Esta podría ser una respuesta a esta pregunta. I'm going to spend my next birthday with my family and girlfriend. Ok, voy a mover esto para acá de nuevo. Vamos a dejarlo en una sola línea. Y lo voy a agrandar un poco. I'm going to zoom in, okay, to make it bigger. So we can check the elements. Okay, so here. Esto, el you, se transforma en I, ¿cierto? Esta es la respuesta. Se transforma en I, o sea, el sujeto pasa al comienzo de la oración como corresponde. Are también se mueve, pero se mueve a la segunda posición como corresponde. Recuerden que solamente hacemos este movimiento del sujeto y el auxiliar, el verbo to be en este caso, cuando es una pregunta. Después tenemos el going to. Ok, vamos a encontrar going to aquí. Luego spend, ¿cierto? A continuación tenemos your next birthday, pero obviamente lo tenemos que transformar. Ya no es your, ahora es my next birthday. ¿Ok? Después tenemos el with. Se dan cuenta que seguimos el orden que corresponde. ¿Ya? Y al final tenemos la respuesta. Y la respuesta corresponde nada más ni nada menos que al who. Y esa es la pregunta que me están haciendo. El who, ¿quién? ¿Cierto? Entonces, si se dan cuenta, si pueden ver esto, este with está en una posición que corresponde, está correcta. No es que nosotros estemos transformando la oración para poder hacer la pregunta, sino que este with tiene que ir ahí. Ese with va ahí. Pero cuando hacemos la pregunta se escucha muy extraño, porque nos falta el elemento final, nos falta este complemento de compañía, ¿ya? Mi familia y mi novia, para poder comprender, para que nos haga sentido. En español nos queda vacía esa pregunta. ¿Ya? No sé si me entienden, no sé si la explicación está clara.
I
Chicos,
clear, teacher. Yes, I understand.
you understand? Okay. Luciano, Andrés, Laura, Mari, do you understand the explanation? Do you understand this, the reason why we use with at the end of this sentence? Quizás.
In my case,
Go ahead, yes. Go ahead, Andrés, please.
okay, thanks. In my case, yes, I understand.
You understand the explanation. Very good. Awesome. Okay.
I have a question, sorry.
What's your question?
Well, it's only for a question. You have to use with in some case, right? So in affirmation, we can use as well, or use in questions.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay. Si solo en preguntas puedo usar al final with, o por ejemplo, puedo estructurar una oración afirmativa y poner al final with.
Puedes.
Por ejemplo, yo digo, I don't have someone to practice with.
Exacto,
That person.
exacto. Perfecto, ese ejemplo está súper bien. También te podría decir, I don't know who I'm going to go with. No sé con quién. Si lo traduzco al español, no sé con quién voy a ir. I don't know who I'm going to go with. Y perfectamente puede estar el with al final, en una oración afirmativa o una oración negativa. ¿Ya? Voy a escribir el ejemplo que tú me diste. Tú dijiste, I don't have anyone to practice with, right? And I'm saying, I don't know who I am going to go with. Sorry, with. ¿Ya? I don't know who I'm going to go with. Estas oraciones son oraciones un poco más complejas. Sobre todo la segunda, porque la segunda estoy haciendo dos oraciones en una. La primera que dice I don't know, yo no sé, y la segunda que dice who I'm going to go with, con quién voy a ir. Ya, y las estoy uniendo con este who. Esta es una oración más avanzada, una oración que no les pido que la analicen. Lo importante aquí es que entiendan que puedo usar el with al final, pero ¿saben? Quizás sea la práctica, quizás sea la costumbre. Seguramente si yo les doy otro ejemplo, van a decir, ah, sí, me suena más fácil. Si yo les digo, por ejemplo, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? O si les digo, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Y en estas oraciones, what are you looking for or what are you waiting for, tengo la preposición for al final. Y a nadie le molesta, creo. Yo creo que esta oración le suena muy natural. What are you looking for? ¿Qué estás buscando? What are you waiting for? ¿Qué estás esperando? Si les pregunto qué estás escuchando, te digo, what are you listening to? Listening to. What are you listening to? Y yo creo que una persona que está acostumbrada a escuchar listen to no se va a preguntar, ah, ¿por qué lleva el to al final? ¿O por qué va el for al final? ¿Ya? Entonces quizás sea una cosa más de costumbre, de escuchar la preposición with al final. Quizás. Quizás sea cosa de práctica. ¿Ya? Bueno, vamos a ver entonces las respuestas. ¿Alguien tiene alguna pregunta? ¿Algo que necesiten aclarar antes de que terminemos? Any question?
No, teacher.
No? No questions?
No, teacher, thank you.
Are you sure? This is your last chance to ask a question.
Not sure.
Okay, good. Well, son gratis, no cobro por responder preguntas por si acaso. Bueno, creo que se nos fue Elías, ¿o no? Ah, no, todavía está ahí. Solamente veo su letra E. Luciano dice, there are some cases that finishing in is. ¿Las preguntas? Sí, puede ser. Benny dice, I have problems with. Ojo, Benny, en ese caso tú tienes que usar la estructura completa del have. I have problems with. Ok, well. Son fáciles, pero mira, la primera es, probablemente la primera sea thought, pensamiento, thought. Después tienes taught, que es enseñado en pasado. Después tienes though, que es aunque. Después tienes thought, que fue parecida a la primera que escribiste. La primera entonces no la conozco. Luego tienes through y después thorough, ¿ya? Pero son palabras que con la práctica la verdad es que ya no se hacen tan complejas. Son palabras bastante comunes en general. Pero claramente uno se complica porque no está acostumbrado a estas palabras con esa mezcla de GHT o TH o HGT y de repente uno no sabe cómo pronunciar o no pronunciar esas consonantes. Ok, vamos al libro. Entonces, para verificar estas respuestas, vamos a ver las respuestas que dieron ustedes y las vamos a ir escuchando, ¿ok? Voy a volver a reproducir el
Page
audio.
35. 3. Speaking naturally. Going to. B. Listen and complete the sentences with the missing words. Then, Ask a partner the questions. 1. Are you gonna send anyone flowers this year? 2.
Are you gonna buy any expensive gifts this year?
Ujú.
3.
Are you going to buy any cards this month?
4.
Are you going to celebrate anyone's birthday this month?
5.
Who are you gonna spend your next birthday with?
Okay. So, all the answers are right. Everything was fine, okay? But just be careful with the use of gonna instead of going to, okay? Prefiero 1000 veces que digan going to a que usen el gonna. Si en un momento tienen que decidir, prefieran el going to. Si creen que es más formal la conversación o la persona es más, no sé, hay una conversación más educada, prefieran el going to. Si es algo más informal entre amigos, en la calle, una pregunta a la rápida, en el transporte público, pueden preferir entonces el gonna, ¿ok? Pero aquí en esta pregunta o en este ejercicio, cada persona lo dijo diferente. Unos dijeron gonna, otros dijeron going to, ¿ok? So, that's important. Ya chicos, vamos a ir entonces terminando esta... Me gustaría que tuvieran las respuestas, pero esto lo podemos practicar en la próxima clase. ¿Ya? Y la próxima clase vamos a ver vocabulario relacionado con ocasiones especiales. Recuerden que esta unidad se llama Celebrations. So we're going to learn, vamos a aprender, we're going to learn some expressions related to different celebrations, ¿ok? Voy a buscar algunas celebraciones que quizás son importantes también a lo largo del mundo, celebraciones, por ejemplo, St. Patrick's Day, the Oktoberfest, or maybe the 4th of July, or 5 de Mayo, maybe, okay? That's important also in Mexico. Entonces, si ustedes pueden, hagamos algo. Traten de hacer una lista de las celebraciones más importantes en su país, ¿ok? Please, write down a list of the celebrations, yeah, the most important celebrations in your country. Next class is on Thursday, el jueves. Ojo, lunes y miércoles tenemos clase de inglés básico, es otro contenido. Martes y jueves tenemos clases de inglés intermedio, debería ser casi en su totalidad en inglés, ¿ok? En algunos momentos hacemos algunas pausas para explicar cosas, pero debería ser 100% en inglés, ¿ya? Así que nos vemos a la misma hora, mañana en inglés básico y el jueves en inglés intermedio a la misma hora, ¿ok? Y si no conocen la hora, los invito a que se unan al grupo de Facebook donde están todos los horarios claritos, ¿ya? El grupo de Facebook que aparece por aquí se llama 123 Inglés. No sé si están en el grupo y si no, los invito a unirse, ¿ya? Y también los invito a compartir esta clase, los invito a suscribirse al canal de YouTube, los invito a invitar más gente a la clase, ¿ok? Les voy a dejar aquí el canal de YouTube y en base a ese canal pueden llegar al grupo de Facebook y también pueden llegar a las clases 123 Inglés, ¿ok? Ese es el grupo. Chicos, que estén súper bien, gracias por haber estado en la clase hoy día. Los invito a que vean las demás clases si es que no están al día con los contenidos. Y bueno, eso, que tengan buena tarde, descansen.
Bye, teacher. Thank
Bye,
you very much
guys.
for the class.
Thank you for being in class.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
everybody.
Bye, Julián. Bye, Alida. Fredes, take care. Bye, Sonja. Goodbye, Andrés. Welcome to the first class. And Luciano, you too. Mari, también welcome to the first class. And Yesenia, I'm glad to see you here. Okay? Bye, everybody, guys. Take care. La gente en Facebook, ya sabe, se puede unir a la clase en el bit.ly/123-inglés. Nos vemos mañana en inglés básico y pasado inglés intermedio a la misma hora de siempre. ¿Ya? Si tienen alguna pregunta, déjenla después debajo del video de YouTube que voy a publicar. Cuídense. Bye bye.